Jupiter's High Score Challenge, and the game this time is Judgement Silversword Rebirth Edition on the Wonderswan. Final game of the Jupiter's High Score Challenge season 7. Straight into the action. Game chosen by Big Juffer. I've just finished doing my recorded run, and my arms and my wrist are absolutely killing me. Been playing it a fair chunk of today. I'd gotten so far, but I just knew I could just get those extra few points, and I managed to push through a bit, and I got to a point. It's like, that's me done. So just in time to get this recording done and upload it in time for the midnight deadline. Don't want to miss that after all this work. So the game itself, you kind of go through a series of quick fire stages in a sense. You get these sort of waves of enemies, different types, different ships, and you've got a spread shot, and you've got a sort of narrow shot as well, and you've got a shield. The skill in a way is, first of all, it's not really a cheat, and this is an agreed technique, but you can sort of hold the vertical narrow shot and tap the spread shot, and it kind of almost gives you like the best of both worlds, really. So been utilising that a fair bit. When I started using that, I noticed my score it increased dramatically, really. So stuck with that since, even though it was extremely painful after a while on the old arms and wrists, and my fingers are feeling it as well, to be honest. But the scoring, of course, you get points for blowing stuff up, but you also get a nice multiplier as well. Sometimes it increases a little bit if you're shooting a lot of enemies sort of point blank, but the main way to boost your multiplier is really with the shield. When you use your shield to almost absorb bullets or destroy an enemy with the shields, the multiplier rises pretty quickly, which is all well and good, but it also comes down quite quickly as well. So if you're chasing those points, you're constantly sort of going from one thing to the next, really, and looking for any opportunities you can to just give you a quick boost on that multiplier before taking out some more enemies. It's really fun game. Definitely got addicted to this. Certainly got that one more go, and when you do lose a life, you know it's like your own fault. There is a bit later on in the game where I first came across it. It's just like, no, this is unfair. This is unfair. But with a bit of practice, I managed to do that as well. We'll see that in a bit. But as you go through the levels, you kind of learn the enemy patterns, like how best to dodge, what positions to get into, and that helps you, of course, navigate your way through the different screens. Of course, it's not simply a case of just memorising everything. Of course, it helps, but you're going to need some pretty quick reflexes and fine adjustments to moving your ship as well. So plenty of skill involved all the way on this one. And one thing I'll mention at this point as well, it's what I really like about this is you've always got that incentive to do better at the early levels. It's not a case like you learn them and then it's just like a chore to plod through them again. When you are playing through those early levels, you're just constantly sort of trying to sort of like maximise those points. Just like really optimise your runs on those early levels, even if it means like sort of just taking a few extra risks here and there with your shields, sort of like see if you can get some like extra points and stuff. And also as well, it's good because you might lose a couple of lives early on, but that just gives you an excuse to be more risky and just go outside it, just go for a high score. So each run is fun. It never gets boring. It's a blast all the way through. I mean, there's going to be some time you just lose a couple of silly lives, and it's a bad run, of course. But It's just really enjoyable, like repeat to play through. Okay, so let's see, try to see what wave we're at the moment, but not doing too bad here. I set myself little power scores on the way. I always think it's good to have power scores. After like a few runs, you sort of get an idea in terms of like where you want your points to be. Now this boss here, just as a marker, I always said to myself I want over 5 million total, but by the end of this boss stage, if I've got that, then points wise, I'm happy enough. Also, as well, I've sort of said to myself, like, yeah, I want a minimum of 5 lives by the time I get to this point. If I've got less than 5 lives, then I'm looking down the barrel. Basically, I'm probably going to become a cropper before I get as far as I want to. But there's plenty of ways through, even though it does get extremely challenging later on. So end of that stage, I've got 5.1 million, so doing okay here. Yeah, on this bit it could be a bit more risky, like just take some out with a shield just to get that bonus up. But because I've got 6 lives, it's kind of like, yeah, this is a good run. I don't want to throw it away too recklessly. So. Okay. 15th area. I think there's 32 areas in total, so yeah, plenty of stages. Crikey knows what the last however many are like. It gets extremely hard. I'd say this is about bearable difficulty. I've lost life here. It took me a while to work out this particular level, but just with these 2 thingies. But most of the time I can actually get through that without losing a life. These things caught me out a bit at first, chucking these blue balls at you, but kind of got used to those. And I've never found this enemy too bad. Reasonably straightforward to find. You just got to notice when it shoots the red lasers, it shoots us to where you were, and yeah, just got to be on your toes for that. Dodge up the screen, I say. Right, 17th area. Now this is an absolute nightmare when you first start playing it. It's like the screen just gets filled with bullets, and it's like, how on earth am I supposed to get through all this? But it's actually not too bad. In my recent runs, I was only losing one life at most, really. A bit of a tip as well, do not shoot the last enemy, because it turns into a really tough one with a nasty spread pattern. You can just like let it go. But yeah, sorry, the trick with that last one as well is like, I actually got quite lucky then in terms of like the gaps in the bullets, but if you hang back, more gaps appear, and you just use your shield, and your shield will kind of just like nudge you into the safe spots, really, as it sort of deflects off deflects off the bullets, the incoming bullets. Okay, and 19th area. Now this bit's okay to start with, but as soon as these blue things appear again, it's like yeah, bit of a nightmare. Because if you lose 1 life, you kind of like it gets a bit chaotic. I have actually got through this without losing a life before, but it's tricky. But I was pleased to only lose 1 life there. Right, 20th area. This bloody boss. I set myself a personal milestone to beat this boss. It is really bugging me. I got to it several times, and I'd given it a proper hammering as well, and it's like, yeah, still not dead. And it's like, Jesus. But as like, I was determined to get past this boss. Again, when you first come across it, really nasty spread patterns, firing bullets all over the place. You can get used to it. The trickiest bit is this bit here, and you kind of just dodge to the side, and you just sneak through the blue laser gap. It takes a bit of practice, but you can sort of like you can learn that one. You can know what's coming and get through it. But yeah, still extremely tricky, and tend to lose life more often than not. Here we go. Yeah, did it again there. Yeah, it takes a lot of hits, this boss, a lot of hits. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure if there's any easier way of doing it. Like, ooh, yeah, just caught that. Okay, so it moves into its second phase now, so I'm just darting around the place and firing these blue orbs. Yes, it usually catches me out at least once. Okay. Yes, it's going crazy now. So yeah, lost a couple more lives than I would have liked, but hey ho. Right, on to the next stage. More of these ships. Yeah, you really just got to be on your toes here with those. Sort of, they come down each side, and if they go past you, sort of try and get in the middle, and they'll circle up and around you. I was getting caught out first. I was hiding in the corner, and they'd flying to me and stuff. But, there is a way around, and yeah, unfortunately I got caught there. So I'm thinking, oh no, I can just want to get to the stage, get my bonus. So, somehow surviving, just about survived, and yep, got me new top score there. So these enemies take a lot of hits, float around, absorb the bullets. Not too bad in fairness. Plenty worse in this game. Yeah, screen soon starts filling up though. Pinned against the side. Ooh, lucky me! I got a sort of like a life spawn just as I am. Just as I finished that one, and then I got these two buggers, and boom. Looking at that, yeah, I could give it another go sometime, but yeah, I'm done for today. So that's going to be my run. I've not seen anyone else's scores, so I'd be interested to see what people have got. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9,322,260. Yeah, it's the kind of thing. I no way would I be able to improve on that today. Maybe if I was to go have a session tomorrow, I might be able to sort of get a little bit further. But yeah, very, very, very difficult game. But I'm very happy with that score there. Okay, so that's my run, and bye for now.